but I got a lot of ground to cover in my few minutes. Let's start with PFAS. These harmful chemicals persist everywhere in the modern world, and we're finding new contamination sites regularly nationwide. As the sponsor of the PFAS Action Act, I was very pleased to see you took real action with the PFAS Strategic Roadmap announcement last October. In it, the fiscal year 22 omnibus directs EPA to develop a 60-day spend plan to address PFAS. It is my understanding that the spend plan is due soon. Can you provide this committee an update on this report, as well as how the agency plans to prioritize this funding? And can you provide this committee a brief, because I have many questions, update on EPA's progress to complete the agency's PFAS strategic roadmap?
Well, I can tell you we are really excited and taking this to heart. And I was just taking a look at what I'll do is I'll provide to you in writing the exact details of the spend plan. Let me just take a step back, though, and tell you we took a step back and we created this PFAS strategic roadmap. And we are really focused on the research and development components, the technological pieces of that. But we're also focused on some very serious rulemakings here. One that designates PFAS under the Circular Program as a hazardous pollutant, and the other is setting a drinking water standard. So I'll get you those specific details on the spend plan, but I can tell you we have an aggressive plan.
It's going to be critical to designate robust funding and manpower for PFAS so you meet those deadlines. Specifically, the PFAS strategic roadmap set a spring 2022 deadline to propose the hazardous substance designation for PFOA and PFAS, the two most notoriously harmful chemicals, which will help accelerate. Administrator Regan, will EPA meet that deadline, yes or no?
Yes.
PFAS strategic roadmap includes a fall 2023 deadline to issue a final drinking water standard for PFOA and PFAS. And I've had a lot of promises since I've been in Congress. Administrator Regan, will EPA meet that deadline, yes or no?
Yes.
And I'm going to remind you of that, but I know you're working towards that. Thank you.